everyone! Today we are going to be walking through the making of this card, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, so let's get started. I am working with an 80-pound piece of Neenah Solar White. Since I am really bad at eyeballing, I am just going to quickly trace the outline of a circle. This is a 2 5/8 die. I'm going to use this as a guide so that I can stamp the wreath in a somewhat circular pattern. So today I'm going to be working with scrapbook.com's inks in Candy Shop Pink and Oasis. And I'm going to be using their Spring Sprigs stamp set. I love this stamp set. These are cute little stamps that can be used in lots of different ways. So let's go ahead and get stamping. So I'm just going to ink this stamp up, and I am going to stamp 4 times around, one on the left, one on the right, one on the top, one on the bottom. And this is in the Candy Shop Pink. As you can see, the wreath is starting to come together, and this is why I cheated and drew a circle first. So now I'm going to stamp in the Oasis, and I'm just going to use this to kind of fill in the blank areas with slight overlaps to create the wreath look. This is just a very simple, easy technique and a small cheat. Alright, so this die is Hero Arts Infinity die, and this is the 3 1/4 inch circle die. I'm just going to use this to die cut my wreath out. So now we have our die cut wreath. So I'm just going to grab my Cools paper pad from scrapbook.com. It's the 5.5 by 4 1/4 pad. I'm going to grab a pool color, I guess it is, out of the pad, and I'm going to cut that down to 3 3/3 by 5 inches. And then I'm going to stick it inside my Crackle 3D embossing folder from Sizzix. It's a Tim Holtz. And I'm just going to run that through my machine. And I love this embossing folder. It adds a lot of dimension, and it can be used for lots of different card types. So I'm just going to stick this on top of my Neenah Solar White card base and center it just to kind of see how it's going to look. I have a container full of pre-stamped sentiments in lots of different colors from different stamp sets. The one that I ultimately chose was from the Catherine Pooler's Magnetic Messages stamp set, and I'm doing it in a Candy Shop Pink. So now I'm going to find a matching set of bling, if you will. These are all sparklets mixes. This one is the Sparklets Island Breeze mix. I love the Sparklets mixes. They're very versatile. You can use them for lots of different shaker cards and just to add some extra bling to card fronts as well. So I'm using some Tombow adhesive, and I am just adhering my 3D embossed cardstock to the center of my card base. And then I'm going to add some more adhesive to the back of my die cut wreath, and I am going to attempt to eyeball it and put it on in the center. As you can see, I didn't get it right. I don't think I still had it right at the end of this, but like I said, I'm really bad at eyeballing things. This is why I cheated and traced a circle. So I'm just going to grab some foam adhesive strips. These ones are from scrapbook.com. I'm just going to cut 2 pieces for the back of my sentiment to just help pop it up a little bit from the card base and give it a little bit of dimension. I'm gonna go ahead and center it over my wreath. Again, eyeballing it. Takes me a little while. And there's the base card. And now I'm just going to choose some of the pieces from the Sparklets Island Breeze collection to add a little bit more, you know, bling to the front of the card, just to add a little bit more dimension and a little bit more focal points to it. So this is just a little bit of white glue that I put into a small, like 2-ounce bottle. Actually, it might even be 1 ounce, that has a very, very fine tip on it. It just makes it a lot easier for me to add things like rhinestones and water drops and sequins without getting a whole bunch of glue. And there we have it. A very quick and easy card to make. And you can use this with lots of different stamp sets, lots of different sentiments for lots of different occasions. So have fun. Thanks for watching, everyone. And if you are interested in seeing more, please subscribe. Thanks.